have another dose!
And we are going to play Druid.
You are right to awaken.
Ooh, Twilight Runner, bam. Yeah, I would suggest, if you haven't, last week there was an update, I think, Jane. Oh, damn. Your G-strings broke, Zelda? Interesting. Oh, I love Scale, man. I also like Parade Leader. Zelda's G-string broke. What a place to share it. I'm going Scalebane, and we'll try go tempo, and Scalebane will really help us. We'll go Gargoyle. We'll go Medic for a little bit of reach. I like Smug, but we'll go Sketchy, good early. Give me more early game. More early game. It's what Zelda said, right, TG? Let's go Sneaky. Give me more early game. I actually don't like these enough. I may take Mark. Right, let's take the Mark. Because AoE kind of screws me over, so let's go Mark. Another Medic or an Accuser? Let's go actually another Medic. Intrepid or Tour Guide? Let's go Intrepid. Could be fine. Yeah, see, if Jane's saying it, obviously it's correct. Kessie's here, camping. No idea why. I love Priest, but bees. Wrath? Yeti? Go with a Wrath. I hate 12 of these. We'll go Panther though. Solidish 3. Nature Studies, it's fine, good stuff. I like how Zelda's ignoring me now. Let's go Pitcrock for reach. Just a Yeti. Better than the other crap, sure. Easy Bone Wraith. I need a couple more 3s maybe, but not this. Let's go Hothead. Twilight Runner or General at the top end. Let's go one General. Muck Plumber. Worthy Expedition. I actually don't really want Menagerie Warden, but it could be alright in this deck. Let's make it a Muck Plumber deck though. Broom or Gargoyle. Let's take a Broom. Golden Scarab. I feel like it's too slow. I'll go Skeleton. Another Medic. I need 3s. Please roll Sire. We'll try. I'll take a Ping here. Another Bees. I need freaking Plot of Sin now in this deck. The Ridge. Dark Moon. Okay, now it's looking good. I love Pounce, but I'll take Sin Runner for Curve. Dude, today has to be a Zeph day. Exactly. Exactly, Jane. Actually, the G string is called the G string, Jane. So I don't know if you know, but on the guitar, the way it works is you have, for example, if you have a 6-string guitar, right, the notes kind of go in order. Remember, it's not like piano where the flats and the sharps are a little extra note, right? So they'd go in order, octave by octave, with the sharps and flats in between. However, you can go down the string and down across strings to move notes. Now the G string is called the G string because it's the string that has the most G notes on it. Fun fact. Yeah, 3 medics, 2 bees. So I think we just go Keymaster. Sketchy, Amalgam. I like both. Let's go Sketchy though. Alright, Keymaster, Alabaster, Druid. Sounds good. Yeah, that's a fact there. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Oh wait, wait a second. Is it for what I said is actually true? What I said is actually true? Because now I'm dumbfounded. What I said is actually true? No! No way! There is no way it's actually true! There is no way! It is actually... There is no way. There is no way. Okay, no. So that is what I thought was the truth. Okay, wait. Let's start the game. No, I'm not trolling now. I was trolling before, I thought, Jane. As far as I know, the truth is what Zelda just said. EADGB, right? E and open, right? So open, right? They will play that note, but not that across the G's. It's the most G or whatever. Yeah, okay. But if you press third fret on a G string, it's not G. Yeah, exactly. Yes, hey, we're all drunk, dude. We're drunk on life. I mean, some of you are drunk on dose of coffee, and I'm drunk on coffee. But I also didn't know, Jane, that it was actually called a G string, right? I thought it was the string that plays the G note when open, if that makes sense. I didn't know it was actually called a G string, which is why I'm so confused, because I was half trolling, half joking, but also trying to put in... This is what I usually try to do, okay? I try to put in enough truth in there to make it seem like it's a reality, if you know what I mean. To make the joke seem legit. And then the half truth, half trolling, the half trolling ends up being truthful. I blow my mind. Because that means I invented it.
What's going on?
Hey, happy weekend, Lyra. What the hell is this? They're gonna coin by mistake, aren't they? They are. I feel it. I wish I was, Jaden. Power infusion. Oh, shoot. Give Blessing of King. Oh, no.
This area is off limits.
Oh, no. Well, then. Why does that go face? Unbelievable. Yeah, welcome, Lyra. Happy weekend. We are talking about two things, and they are completely separate. Right? Very, very important. We're talking about guitars and Zelda's G-string. Okay? And I can explain anything about guitars, but about Zelda's G-string, you have to ask Zelda. Okay? Very important. So you don't start with the... They could have kept the coin there, right? Start with this. Okay. Trade. Replay it. Bees here. I don't want to kill this. I think I do this. Force them to have AoE here, which they may do. Hey, Cody. Man, are you actually not gonna join tonight? Hey! You're here watching Hearth. We'd love to have you. Oh. It's actually better for me. They have to use that, right? Let's do this. Play around Silas rather than Cleave or whatever. Let's hydrate for Cody. What song, Zelda? What song? What song? So I think I could actually pit croc this instead, keep my thing healthy. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Like, I remember freaking when Teenagers was a thing, and there was the Black Parade. Like, they're a good band in my opinion. They were the whole meme emo thing. But they actually have good songs in my opinion. Fun meta, expendiment aside, can't win against that. That's pretty rough, man. That's pretty rough. It's very hard to win against something like that. Oh, Blink 182 is more like upbeat. Oh, interesting. Yeah, eat something, dude. Oh, very nice. Win the 50-50, please. Beautiful. Alright, so we're actually going to 5, 6 to just win the game. GG. I never heard of those, Cody. What song from Blink now, Zelda? Yeah, I'm sorry you had to face that Defiler. At least that's not every game. Yeah, I love Blink 182 as well. Not as much as one of my schoolmates who was a Blink 182 super fan. And every time we speak about music, someone always tells me that they saw them live when they were younger, and you gotta consider yourselves lucky, chat, because when I was young, you could see no band live where I lived.
This isn't over between us, brother. You have much to answer for.
Yeah, TXX. I wasn't paying enough attention. At least, right? I realized I should be looking for Lethal. Renzo listens to MCR then. MCR is just emo, but emo isn't a genre per se, right? But I know what you mean. Blink and MCR are not the same. They're just both bands that Zelda listened to for the first time, right? Hey, have a good night, Bert. Good luck with your weekend. Have a lovely weekend, you know. And always lovely seeing you. Okay, interesting. So, I guess we're doing this and crying inside. I was hoping they wouldn't coin there. In fact, I'll actually probably take Noble Sack now as a comeback piece. I mean, technically also, Cassie. Like, when I was younger, I had that emo hairstyle and listened to emo music, essentially. Everyone just calls you an emo, and it's like, okay, sure, call me an emo. You're the one whose mother doesn't love him. So, whatever, you know what I mean? I mean, me too, but, you're the one that's crying about it, is what I used to say, you know? Let's go Jungle Panther here. I don't think it's like a lot that matter though, you know? I don't think so necessarily. Maybe the way media portrays it, Cody. Technically it just means emotional, and maybe a 14-year-old who's suffering from depression is emo, and then people labeling them in the way that they are a hyper-reaction drama type queen causes them to push themselves into a worse situation. So we shouldn't generic sweeping statement them is also another option. You know what I mean? Aren't they labeling themselves? Maybe the ones you know? Why would you think that? When I was young, it was completely the opposite. It was a mockery of the people who I hung out with, for example. Could take the trade here, summon 2 3/2s, go buff this into a 6/6 and take this trade, which I kinda like. So for example, I'll give you, I'm not gonna go into the whole details and stuff. So for example, if I knew someone who was 14, right? Both of his parents killed themselves when he was 12. He lives on the street. His friend killed himself, and he feels like life is sad and that he's dead inside. He doesn't know what he wants to do with his life. Do you think it helps if someone comes and says, "Oh, fucking emo, that guy's a fucking emo, man, look at him"? I think no. I think no. So I would never judge like that. Yeah? I think it's very important you don't, personally. Let's go Ridge and Bonk here. I think it's fine to go Intrepid, Noble Sack. Never judge someone else for what you think they are, because you don't know the demons they're experiencing. This is across everything, in my opinion. Hey, Handjops, thank you for the follow, by the way. Sorry about the conversation right there.
You followed.
I don't think I'm an empath, really, Kampai. I just know that you shouldn't judge someone without knowing their background. You never know their background. Maybe, Cody, but maybe you're mentally strong enough to face it, Cody. Maybe you're mentally strong enough to face it. In which case, good for you. Why judge someone who maybe isn't as strong as you, though? Right? Why judge someone who's not as strong as you? What your statement tells me, Cody, if I had to be honest, what your statement tells me is that you don't value mental damage to the same level as physical damage. That's what it tells me. That's what you think, Cody. That's what you think. So, I think that people should see physical and mental pain and damage, right, with the same thing. So equally, I would tell you, you broke your leg. Well, get up and walk on it, dude. My leg's fine. Why isn't your leg fine? You tell me, hey, that's different because my leg's broken. Yeah, well, mental state can be in that way as well. Now, if your mental state is good, you have a healthy brain and the willpower to do it, sure. But some people, their brain doesn't work the same way. They may have mental... I don't want to call it disability. I don't know the right word for it, is the truth. But life is not always that way. I know, Cody. I know. My point still stands. My point still stands. I will stand by my point. Be sad, live through it. Again, I think you're saying that you don't understand that there are mental states that there are people that cannot do that, Cody. And no matter how hard they try, they can't. Yeah? There is such a thing as clinical depression. And if you cannot, if you have the willpower to not do that, then you are in there. And you don't understand that for sure. Hey, sorry Dawaz, I haven't played in a year and have 30k dust save. Not a deck safe to craft if a nerf does come. Ooh. Interesting. So, I don't think I'm personally the best person to ask that question to, because I really don't play standard. I can't really help you so much there. I really can't help you so much there, unfortunately. I think we do this and figure it out. However, I think something like the Nathrius will be nerfed and potentially the Mage location, if that helps, but I'm not 100% sure. Nobody is. But with 30k dust, I personally would always suggest that you craft a deck that you enjoy. And just go ahead and do it, you know?
My shield for Argus.
You're here to have some fun? Go ahead and craft a deck you enjoy at least. Hey, Neff. Again, I disagree with you, Cody. I am not a social creature. I have social anxiety. I'm quite the opposite. You may see me here on stream, but it's completely different. There are people who are actually worse off being social creatures. Never generalize. Never generalize. Ever, 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 ever. That's what I want to say. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and this is trying to live. I know they value trade, but I can pit crug that back. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, to me, I usually hate these sort of conversations because usually there's two sides to an argument, and one side will never understand the other side is the truth. I know, Waffly, and people have told me that, which is why I then don't go into it, you know? But, what do you want me to say, you know? It's like a paradoxical thing, fair, granted, but I don't know how else to say it, you know? Yeah, I know they can go face the wall, but I have to clear a little bit of stuff there, I feel. At least now I can trade Pitcrug, value trade, and pray. Yeah, this is my pray time, I guess. Boop, bop. Here. I think I actually risk it and go ahead and play another minion. I could Keymaster, try and find health. Hey. I've never read it, Jane, but
I'm meeting a friend.
that's why usually I personally don't initiate such conversations, because I know that there are always people on two sides. Bonk, bonk. And we're dead? Is this us dead? Are we dead here? I guess I could double trade. Do something like this. You seem to have to agree to all those lies nowadays. Sorry, completely no idea what you're saying. I think we actually have to do this. And pray, just pray. We've got 7, 13, 14 next turn. I'll go face. We'll see. Okay. That is not good, but okay. So we can play it on full trade, but then we can't kill the 2/2. So we're looking for Bees, Wrath, Ankle Biter, Broom, Medic, Hothead, Bone Wraith. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Quite a few things. They'll make a huge difference. Any of those things I just mentioned. Nature Studies. Please. Lunar Eclipse or Ward? Man, I think it's Lunar Eclipse. Yeah, it sets up lethal. Sets up lethal and we win. Ooh. Holy moly. Holy moly. Yeah, I don't think it's Ward there, Kampai. Ward loses you the game because you have to double trade into the 8/8, right? Or take 8. I like this play because it sets up lethal. It does. But wouldn't I rather summon guaranteed lethal than a potential 1/1? Right? The 8 could be a 1/1. The 8 could have less than 6 attack. And I have to hero power the 8/8, right? So I'm not gaining 8 armor there. So the decision is, do I put guaranteed lethal on the board or do I get a random 8? Yeah, don't worry, Cody. It's an agree to disagree thing. I know what you mean. Now, the first part that you were talking about, I answered about it, but I'm personally not going to continue this conversation.
Protect the wild.
Okay, that's an interesting hand. I am keeping the Hot Hedoni. That was probably a better play from them, I think. Yeah, though. Why is Neff talking about sleeping with people? Oh, snakes. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Imagine I said nothing. I think I feel like coining too. Because I should be able to get a trade on the replay here, right? And if I don't, well, I'll cry, but... obviously. Okay, that's fine. Actually, that's fine. Like, really fine. Sweet. Then I bees that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's go. Okay, I could bees this instead. Sure, Cody. I wouldn't like to continue this conversation, but I will say that yes, but not everybody can do that, which is, I think, an important distinction. Little annoying. We'll go for send them all face. Really? A massage from a larger snake, but you can actually just get a massage. Interesting. Oh my god, why do I have skullets open? I need to close the skullet thing. See, I wanted to play Twilight Runner, but I genuinely think that Wrath may just be better here. Give this trade, play these. Yeah, I think this is better. It's nice and clean. Gets me ahead on board with a few stuff. I could take draw. But I think I'm actually going with freezing. Let's go, guys. Probably runner, but I could pick up like a medic or something. Oh lord. So they picked up a rhino last time from their breeder. Hopefully not another rhino, because I can't deal with all these rhinos. But if I'm able to clear their board, I can expect a rhino and drop the freezing. Don't you worry, Shippy. Good luck with your contest, man. Good luck with your contest, man. Interesting. I actually kind of like this. Because I know that they can have a rush or a 5 here. Yeah, if someone wants to continue this conversation, we can continue it elsewhere now. Because I don't like when it starts escalating into that sort of manner. 3, 6, 7, 8. Just clear this so they know it's freezing. I guess I could trade these two, which I think is fine. We'll do something like this. Let's me push 5. Also get this out. Oh, they have another poacher. I have one now, but they have another poacher. We can runner the ridge. I mean, can we beat a double poacher, triple trampling rhino hunter here? Oh, is this Jax? Is this the Jax? Oh, Jax is a good deck, that's for sure.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
Okay, well. Yeah, triggers the freezing. They rolled a stag. Hatchet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16. Close. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Lethal.
On to our
Let's go. Wait, why did you concede, Jax? Sweet. If that was you, Jax, good game. Good game. Pretty close. I was scared a little bit. I think the freezing was a really good pick. For us there.
Nathurian versus Garrosh.
Alright, warrior.
You're sailing on my
Alex Dix.
I must
Interesting name.
wild.
Alex Dix. I'm gonna chuck the medic, but keep the rest. I just mentioned Alex Dix. And Valdi pops in. Dude, how are you, Valdi? I haven't seen you in like 10 years, I feel. Even though it's probably been like 20 hours or something. How are you doing, man? Busy days, dude? I actually prefer sneaky first in case they play a 2-3. Tis good to see you. Oh, for real? Intriguing. I say intriguing. I want to keep this alive. So I think I mean, I could Dreaming Drake, but Bee's face into Bone Wraith, into Dreaming Drake 2, or just the Scalebane seems fine. Yeah, glad you find some time to play for yourself though, Valdi. Like I always say, you're never obliged to be here. I just hope you're alright. I would say maybe 3-ish hours. 3-ish hours, Nate. Guess I have to ignore this. Harvester of Envy? Is that the Priest Legendary Defiler? That like is a 3 mana 4/3 duplicate cards or steal the card or something? Glad your car started, dude. Yeah, it is. I've drafted it before. Okay, so I kind of want to get the ball rolling with Scalebane, but at the same time, I think I could take this opportunity to full clear, and I will. We'll get rid of that and double trade here, and we get to play this and that, which is a good board. Maybe, Nate. The thing is, I tried it on once, Nate, like literally once, and it was overwhelming for me. Too overwhelming for me to be able to stream it properly, I think. Because you gotta remember, with Hearth, I know I make mistakes and stuff, but I can win enough when most of my focus isn't on the game, whereas I would not be able to do that there. What? Coerce? You're kidding me, though. Well then.
You've got me fired up.
Slowly chipping away. But I actually tried. I actually deleted the game. I downloaded it. I went through the tutorials because I wanted to live the nostalgia for MTG.
We'll be fine.
I felt. I'll be honest. I kind of felt overwhelmed. So I could double trade, or I could trade the Hothead. Do I want to play around AoE? I think this is fine. I'll keep stuff. But maybe one day. So we have what? 10, 14, 15, 16, 20 damage using Medic, which is pretty good, hey. Dude, I'm telling you, someone, I think it was Snake today, was saying Druid sucks or something. And Druid's good. Druid's probably my best class right now. More than Mage. I don't play a lot of Mage, so maybe not a huge sample size, to be fair. But I still think Druid's my best guess. AoE, they have like Whirlwind for sure, Jane. And then there's like the neutral stuff like Scorcher. Okay. Okay, so this gives them the ability to... Okay, well, Sword's pretty good. I don't think they have like proper AoE though. Okay, that's a lot of removal, but... Oh, Shield Shatter? I don't think Shield Shatter is still in. So this is happening, that's without a doubt. I think I want to actually keep the Medic as a surprise here and just fit in a hero power. Alright, hit me. Next. Let's go for it. I have never built a snowman. Don't remind me. Okay. You want donuts? Have you ever made your own donuts? Riot is a kind of clear. Ah, worst outcome for them. They could have just played a minion though and then rioted. Or do they actually not have a minion? Alright, 4-0 chat, not even a sweat. Although I am sweating. Haven't even broken a sweat. Oh, Kessie got like 99 or something. Aww. Oh, between Valdi and me. Look at Jane. Jane knows what's up. I'm sorry, Valdi, but you've been trumped, dude. I think I'm fine nature studying. At least we get Mark of the Loa on 3. I don't like any of these. But I'll take the draw for like really later. Chop incoming. Snippity snip snip snip. Okay, I could hero power that into Mark of the Loa, but Mark of the Loa is about to suck is the issue. If they play a couple of 2-1s, my double 3-2 are... crap. So please don't do it. Oh no. Well then. I guess we do this. I'm not about to play double 3-2 here. Oops, Jane. Whoopsie. Let's, shall I just, like, delete your messages for a little bit, Jane, just for your own good? Poor Zleda. Zleda. Okay, we'll do this. Now maybe we can mark at some point. I mean, I can even ramp with this hand, but... Subdue's fine.
Look what I found.
Total honesty? Totally fair. I 100% agree with that, Jade. 100% agree with that. This kind of sucks. Again. I don't know what to do. Draw Broom. Buff this and hero power. This becomes a 5-5, I guess. Then we do this and hero power this. You know why it's not 69, Cassie? Because you have one typo, so it's one away, okay? Simple as that. Yeah, honesty is the best policy, Jane, but I'm pretty sure you also like him. Love him, or whatever. I don't know, well, wherever you're at, but I'm pretty sure you at least like him. That pizza really feels Polish, Cassie. Oh, biggin. And that's game. That's game. I guess I could value trade and medic and then hero power one of these. Try a broom turn next turn. So this is what, a 6 health? Okay. What sucks is they're gonna double trade these in, which makes me feel so horrible. Do I ever hero power this instead, so I get rid of it? I'll get rid of this. That's so sweet. Wait, you hate the rhubarb more than the pineapple on the pizza? It will revive you, hey. You're going to devour the crap out of that, trust me. Dude, what the hell is this deck? Dude, Sandwich Keep, Subdue, Warhorse Trainer, Begin. This is just holy schmoly. Well then. Yeah, it looks like it, Cody. Alright, Jane, alright. It's alright. Sometimes here, you know, we go through all the spectrum. Sometimes it's about being macho, sometimes it's being lovey-dovey. That's real life, you know, Jane? That's real life.
It wasn't that big.
Okay, my opponent's deck is so good that I'm about to cry, I think. As in, like, literally cry. I can technically live here, but I don't know how I live the following turn. But I can technically live right now, which I will do. Swipe, dude, Scorcher. Scorcher was a full clear there, which actually is in the current meta. Scorcher, Bone Buzzled. I just don't have it in the deck, man.
Actually, I'm good here.
Hero power.
Reporting for duty.
Buff, trade. Spotted lethal. Yep. Wow, sometimes, Neff, you're so thoughtful, and then all of a sudden, you're like the darkest person in the room. Are you alright, Neff? Yeah, unfortunately I didn't have Blast Wave, totally normal, cat. Okay, 1s are alright. 2s are alright, I like them. I love Power of the Wild, dude. As long as you know that for curve you gotta get it out as a 3-2.
Nathria versus Garrosh.
True that, Bone Buzzle, but I hadn't drawn my beasts, so my bees, so joke's on you, I guess. Bees, Dreaming Drake. Not if I have Golden Scarab, but 3s are alright, you know? Soul, nice. Famished Food, beautiful. A little too heavy on the late game, I feel. But not bad at all, I would say. Probably an above average deck. Nothing too premium. I would have preferred if you don't have that insane late game and just buffed up your 3 and 4 range. But yeah, that's always possible. Okay, hopefully they don't trade, but you know, they always do. No! Do I have to bees this?
Don't fall
I think this is the best I can do, actually. I could have value traded here, but I need to actually reduce their buffs by 1. Yeah, GG sounds about right. Me? We're alright, you know, we're alright. Point got a Lyra from Jandis. Random live bomb to clear the board. It's super good. Oh no, don't you dare. Well. I think I actually double trade and then play Twilight Runner here. Dude. Oh my god, Valdi, are you for real right now though?
X marks the spot.
I think I forced them to have a spell. But I don't know. I mean, I could put the skeleton here to force them to take 2 more damage, but I'd rather have refill with the broom. Yeah, you know how it goes, Nev. Sometimes they are ups and sometimes they are downs.
You don't pick the ones, right?
Okay. Yeah, Whirlwind is clean-ish. They just take extra damage. Yeah, high five for that, Valdi. They did. Hero power here. I guess I could 4 an ankle biter, which is maybe just a tad better for development. Same here, Valdi, along with a tough childhood. Gotta be the pit croc here. Lets me push a little bit extra face. Dredger, First Day, me likey. Good twos, Bronze Explorer, Duster, Mugborn, very nice threes. Begin, Famished. Yeah, I like this deck more actually than the Druid. Oh no, miss. That doesn't really count as a miss, but we'll take it. Dude, why is this so buff? Did I have lethal? Did I miss lethal there? 5, 6. I missed 4 and 2? No. Well, they're a joke? I feel like you're not joking.
One shot.
That's why you're funny and independent and all that, Baldi. Alright, we're going with General here. Get a double trade even. So if I go face, I technically set up lethal, right? So they're at 16. I would have 1, 2. And 13, 15. So no, I don't. Yeah, I'll trade then. I'll be one off, right? Because they would always take the trade back. So I'll trade then. Assuming they armor and trade, right?
Were you followed?
Feels tail cube. I mean, technically they kind of still want to armor here. What I was scared of is Bash the Pit Croc. Sword Eater kind of does the same thing, but... So what, split an image here? vengeful visage. Hey, Boaz! We're chilling. Enjoy, Pahelius. I can't go face. I actually just can't go face here. No, why? It would be like a full clear with execute bone puzzled. I never get there. I give them an 8-5 that deals 8 to my face that dies and summons an 8-8 rush. One execute on my board's gone. I should have traded the other way round. Is what I should have done. Then I'd be fine pushing the 5 face. Ah, alright, fair, Rome Muzzles. Fair. I know it's over trading a little bit, but they only have 2 spells, right, and stuff. Ooh, 52, I'll take it. That's above average right there. I'll take it. Ooh. Ah, there's the Whirlwind, which gives them a trade on the Mock. Okay, Banana Buffoon ain't doing much. And that doesn't do much. GG. Finger guns, let's go. 5-1. What a Druid legend. Easy game, easy life, easy sus. Yes, sus.
Alfurian versus Garrosh.
I feel like people are climbing the ranks for the whole points shenanigans. Keep these two. I feel like people are climbing the ranks mainly because other people are losing their ranks. 7 or below this deck? This deck can go 7. No, Valdi. Really no. That's not a bad one. What's wrong with that one? That's pretty good, Neff. Neff likes sense. Only 79? That's a kind of a high roll, Neff. That's kind of a high roll. Also remember, that's not like your real life. Yeah, this is just a random number. Double cross against warrior. I think we actually go freezing. Really cocks their rush, right? Really cocks their rush. Well, that sucks. I guess I could trade bees. It's probably better to coin like a Bone Wraith or something, and then come in with the strong 3-drops with like a broom, right? So we can do something like Dark Moon Broom and destroy them. Over 9,000%. How do you feel about ticks? How do you feel about your margarita pizza is my question. Okay, their own Bone Wraith is kind of annoying. 4 there, 3. So maybe I change my mind now and play this. Let them trade. I'm gonna keep letting them trade. Just like one more turn, for example. Dark Moon statue. 3 and 2 into there. Pass. I don't want to use the broom yet. Maybe I just do this though and pass. Because it sets up an amazing bees, which is the plan. Sorry, you're gonna get there, hey. I believe in you. You're gonna get there. Okay, Dewal. To be fair, you're at 8 though, but Ireland sucks B. Have you ever gotten bit by a fire ant, Neff? Because you're saying ants are the best of all bugs. They don't hurt you. I know exactly what you mean, Jane. I know exactly what you mean. But I personally am a fan of one meat topping at least. I do like mushrooms as well. Right?
Only schmucks get stuck in the
But I know exactly what you mean. I really do. So I could bees this. 3 attacks.
What to do?
Do you sausage, Lord? Yeah, I think bees here is fine. This is what I was looking for anyway in the end, right? The question is, how am I trading here? Like I could broom and go 3 and 2, 3 and 2 and 4 or something, get the clear. Maybe I just hold out like one more. I think that's fine. Hold out like one more. Just get this out. Nobody's pushing face, but I think this is fine. Yeah, see, my girlfriend Jane, she's like what you said, you know, margarita, mozzarella de bufala, a little bit of basil maybe. But me, I'm always a you know, meat and mushroom kind of topping. Okay, the ridge. So they're going for the clear here now. Oh, an even better clear. They get a value trade on us. Okay, time to start smorking them down then. I'll use this turn for the broom. So we could bees again. What do we bees? Bees like this. Yeah, this is just too good. Bees here or here actually. Yeah, bees here. Right, and then we broom. We go this. This. Hero power. This. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There we go. Yeah, you add into your sausage, Jane, and suddenly you've leveled it up. See? So you agree with me. Yeah, it is a disgusting turn code. Yeah, I've been holding back to try and get a nice broom. The thing is, they can obviously like Scorcher me here, which would be annoying. Okay. I would have totally played freezing, but here's what it is. This thing stops me from doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and play Wrath. I guess I could Gargoyle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then go 3 and 2. That works. Boop. Boop, boop. And then we go this one, and face. No, it's still nice if you're a vegetarian, Jane. That means I get to eat their pizza. Come on now. I have Kavod the Spirits and Survival of the Fittest. I have King Feoris offered. I mean, if you want to have some fun, maybe Snake, but it's not exactly good. Hey, 3T3, Mr. Starbuck, Zola and Elise. Elise with the 4-mana 3/5 map, Elise. Zola's probably the best one there. Exactly, Jane. See, now we're talking. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. GG. Apparently Zola's the best, Snake. Because you're gonna be in a position where you'd rather play Convoke than King Feoris. Or you'd rather play Survival than King Feoris. But King Feoris could be fun. You know, but I'm a streamer then, so Let's see if we can go for 7 here. Happy weekend, Elmo. Welcome. Ready for Fall Guys? It is incredible, Lyra. You know why it's incredible? Because I won. I am not, Cody. I am not. One of my best friends was... Well, is a vegan, but I really don't speak to him much anymore. I ate vegan food for a very long time of my life because he kind of fed me and he was vegan. I'm not engaged. It tastes delicious. Jeez, Neff. I've heard facts similar to that, not that specifically though. Alright, 2. We'll try and find a mage secret. What? 5 mana, 14-15? How did you get 5 mana, 14-15? Equip a 3-2 weapon? What kind of sword eater BS is that, the what? Oh! Oh, Spirit Poacher Wild Seeds. Got it. I got there. Okay, good mage secret. Oh, Aralon. Okay, close. I know you said, but I am Papega. We're gonna double cross because I really need to find better curves, so I'm going for a draw. And you even mentioned Ireland. My brain didn't even go to Ireland. Like, unbelievable. Maybe it is better to bees now. You know, I'm actually going to go with double cross. Somebody from Singapore suddenly has... Ooh, that's awesome, Cody. I'm really happy for you. Okay, so I really want to get the Dark Moon out. We'll go Hothead. We'll try and do some Dark Moon Bees combos here because, you know, my opponent has Sanctum, so, you know. I can propel myself through the air with a single bite as well, Neff. Depends who I bite and where I bite them, they will totally propel me. You gotta remember that. I think I'm fine with this. I want this combo next turn. What, Neff? Don't be suspicious, come on now. This is some legit stuff. Alright, what are you gonna do? You're confused. My board's good. You have the Fireball. Fireball ain't going face is good for me with Alabaster in hand. How do you say it? Alabaster? Do you say Buster? But, I don't know. Dark Moon Bees. Trade here. My other play is what? Summon 2 3/2s. I guess I could Bees. Nah, Dark Moon Bees is just the best. I think I genuinely do need to trade though. Kickmaster has Blast. Dude, you know who we faced before? We faced ASSS Layer. We're not sure whether it's Ass Slayer or Ass's Layer. Okay, good. Hit here, or hit here if you have Deathborn. Please. Okay, one more freeze to go, chat, but we have this to play. Was I in London? When? Like, now? I think we just play this. It's fine. Another cold case. What do you mean, was I in London? Sorry, I don't understand. So, did I physically go to central London yesterday? No. Cone is good. They need a kill though, right? Another cold case. They're just ignoring it? Really? Oh no, not in London. No, no, no. I need to buff this with taunt, I think. Wolf Wandler Elmo. Oh Lord. I know what's gonna happen, but we're gonna try this. Okay. We're at 11 health, which is good. I get a bug beast. Okay. That was a skeleton fiesta right there. Russian roulette. Hey. Hey. Elmo. After I was so nice to you. Okay, there goes the location. Now what? Ogre? Ignore ogre? Yeah, that's so strong. Especially if it's corrupt or whatever, right? So I think I actually heal this. I'll try to come in with a general next turn. We'll do something like this. Heal this. Right, play this. Go with this at the side and hero power face. Brew? Okay, I can brew medic. Better heal face? I don't think so. Because I don't want them to kill Keymaster right now. I need to have their cards. It also gives me a read on their hand, right? I know they have Bug Beast and Brew now. It can. But then I lose to Pyro anyway, right? Potentially, right? And they've already used Fireball. They're pinging face. Okay, now I kind of want to kill this. I did once the general. Well, maybe Pitcrock is better. Pitcrock there. And do some cleanup. I could always brew back next turn, right? We'll do this. This. This and this. This. Okay. We'll hero power face. I want to keep hero powering as much as possible. Okay, that's fine. So we can brew medic and replay it. Yeah. The sound is exploding. Thank you, Red. I'll get it fixed. Should be fine now. If it's not fine for now, I think you're gonna have to refresh. Wish I could get a value trade. Bong. There you go. You're welcome. I'm gonna do something like this. Interesting. I think I actually do this. One, brew this back. And I'm actually going to go face. Take this trade, but I am going to heal this one more time. Right, and I'm gonna hero power yet again and just play the thug and go face. Yeah, I'm not gonna heal face yet. I shouldn't die here, right? That's a pretty good card though. But I have it for 1 mana, and now I should heal face. Look at what this Keymaster is doing for us, you gotta remember. The question is, do I trade here? I guess so. Then kill this. This is where I start healing face probably now, right? Okay, so I will heal face. Yeah, that's why I wanted to keep the live envy. I knew we were both top decking. And double Cold Case, Nightcloak, Sanctum Fire was a really nice mid-game package. So I had to make sure that I'm playing around as many things as I can, but also making sure I'm winning the value game. That was a good game. Very nice game. 7. That's why I love Keymaster. Keymaster is actually one of my favorite legendaries because he's good enough to be good, but not good too good that he's like that broken level. I think he's just under the broken tier, but I also like I like what he does, the effect. I enjoy Keymaster. Also, I think Keymaster was the legendary I had in my first 12-0 run, so it's nostalgic as well. Hydrate shall do. I'll actually go grab something from inside real quick. Take a quick break. I had a Keymaster Mage. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. I just gotta rush inside real quick. I'll check how Misty is. Yeah, exactly, Envy. But he is a good legendary, but you know, it's not the Sire Nathria's DQA kind of level. I will pet Doggo. I will let you know how she is, Cassie. I'll be back in, I don't know, 3-4 minutes or something. Enjoy some clips. We'll play some more Druid. Probably do another run. Then we have some Fall Guys later as well, so if you want to join Fall Guys, download it. If you haven't yet, it's free. And, I don't know, check out my YouTube in the meanwhile as well or something. Be right back. There isn't, sure enough. There isn't a compilation on YouTube. Alright, we're at 7. Let's go for 8. And, I don't know. I don't want them to get too repetitive, you know? I think it's important to keep at least, oh look, I haven't seen this before or something. And sometimes, Cassie, I forget that I've been doing this for long now. It used to feel really different, you know, when I was approaching January and then when I was approaching March and my first year. Now it just feels... And I can't believe I've done this, like... Remember, I used to stream 5 times a week. And then I added Saturdays when we started playing Hollow Knight. I can't believe that that was more than a year ago. We have a 2. What? You're not enjoying it? Hey! No, you are enjoying it. You know you're enjoying it. Give me a Mage secret.
Astonishing.
I actually think I take Reckoning. Counter spell isn't good, especially since they have the coin and they're a warrior.
Where you followed?
Maybe he's burnt. Probably his tongue is burnt. This is so bad.
They're on to us.
We'll do this. We'll try and debate Noble Sack. It's alright, hey. You're alive, man. You're still awake? You're getting through it, man. Are you drinking enough water in all seriousness? Are you drinking enough water? I guess it was a coffee. Alright, test for Noble Sack. Coin. That sucks. We'll go with this. The question is, do I pre-trade? I think it's a no. Because I'm probably going Scalebane. Kind of an awkward hand. Oh, interesting. That's the worst trade, right? Oh, freezing?
Growl rules.
What's acidophilic milk? I'm assuming it's freezing. Should I trigger it?
Who are you?
We'll do this. I mean, look at that corrupt, man. Just look at that corrupt. Okay, so it's not cages. I guess. I mean, that's a translation, but... Okay. So, I think it's fine to try and trigger freezing now. Yep. I can do this. I actually wish I could heal this now, but... so be it, you know? We'll go ahead and kill this. And... I think it's actually fine to drop this and ping their face. Just want something more on board, really. I thought you meant to have, like, alkali stuff, though. Dragon Roar? Okay. Barricade's pretty good.
This area is off limits.
Twilight Runner is also pretty good. So I could value trade hero power Twilight Runner, or I could medic, value trade hero power Intrepid. I think I won the draw, so we'll just do this. And pass. Noble Sack Fondle Elmo. Are you just gonna keep clipping me saying Elmo stuff? You know, Elmo didn't even have an Elmo name once, Baldi. This is some OG stuff. Okay. Pit Croc there, trade here. Start with the draw. What am I doing? Start with the draw. Because of Corrupt. There's Tess, Tickle Me Elmo. There's Test, Tickle Me Elmo. There was a couple of others as well, which I remember, but I don't know whether I should share or not. Yeah, there was another one as well, Cassie. I want to hero power this. Trade there. Hero power Wrath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play this.
Let me work my magic.
Just want to get to my Keymaster, to be honest. Take one more trade. We'll start going place next one. Oh, Kefir. Kefir, yeah, that's the one I know. Banty. Yeah, dry banter. Oh, a little bit different. Was meant to help settle your stomach from drinking, hay, or other ailments.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
Okay. I think double medic is fine. I guess I could also Scalebane Dreaming Drake, but I think double medic is fine. I could develop the roosting, but I do have beasts in hand, but I think I still will. Help your belly. Now you can eat some pizza, which will absorb some of that dirty stuff or whatever.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Okay, Caligos is annoying because, well, it's hard to deal with. Burden of Pride. That's fine. That's fine. So I think we actually do this. 1, 2, 3. I think I'll ignore it and just go face. I'm gonna make myself a coffee. We'll see you all talk about Elmo's dirty stuff. There we go. I mean, what are they gonna do? 10 mana Troublemaker is fine. I think we should be able to clear. Don't kill my sim. No way! Really? Well then. 3, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that's lethal. 3, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. I think it's lethal. Ooh, got there. 8! Man, got through Troublemaker, Alex, Caligos. Pretty damn good. Just had to make sure I was counting well. Going for 9. Yeah, good luck, Chippy, man. You know it. We're rooting for you, dude. Alright, this could be what the start of our leaderboard run now.
Nathria versus
Especially if we get a 12 here, huh?
You asked for it.
I like Dreaming Drake. I'll probably chuck the rest. Maybe even keep the 4. Do this. Should be able to hit a 2. I could always coin 3s or something. Not a huge fan of nature studies here. I kind of want to coin 4 with this hand. Interesting. So we could do something like hero power into coin hothead then. Maybe draw 2. So by nature studies then the coin is weird, right? Hey Crooney. Tempo ankle biter, force the ping. Seems fine. Hey Chubb, thanks for the follow. Location?
You fight me,
Firebrand.
get burned.
Huh. Well then, I think we actually do still coin the hothead, but I will pre-trade. Hopefully we'll be able to kill this. I mean, if they trigger it to kill here, we'll see. We've got Dreaming into nature studies. Okay. Yeah, Tree Medics is pretty nice. So I could heal it and value trade. Is that better than 3+1? I think it actually is.
Out the way. Someone
Makes these awkward trades for their cold case. Does Zeta still only play Priest? Okay. They get the good hits there, which is annoying. No face. Kind of annoying. Twilight Runner then. Clearly we need some draw. Probably hero power, Dreaming Drake, nature studies next turn. Yeah, I remember way back when he was someone who had like 2 wins with all the classes and like 10,000 with Priest. Okay, so hero power, trade, and now we see what we draw. Okay. Well, in that case, we're going Dreaming Drake, nature studies. I think I actually go plot. I could have taken a planted evidence to try and discover something else, but this is a fine hand. Annoying, but we'll see how they deal with Keymaster. 1, 2, both hit here, this hits here. Technically, if they're really lucky with skeletons, they can clear board. Freaking cold case, man. Why does everyone have... okay, so they can ping trade and then try and get the hit. Fireball. Yeah. Deathborn double cold case. Firebrand. This deck is very, very, very good, right? Shooting Star. Okay. I would have probably pinged unless you have a 4. Miss. But they do have a 4. Okay. I think I should pit croc here. Pit croc. Cold case. So we can actually probably win the long game actually now, right? We've got reactivity. B's Dark Moon is insane. We've got refill. Okay, ping, trade. A little annoying. We'll see what happens though. Interesting. It's kind of the worst hit for me, and then that go. Why are mine so bad and theirs are so good, dude? Rush there. Okay, at least that one went face. At least that one went face. Could still have Flame Strike. Trade. Okay. Lapine is fine.
I'm one of a kind.
That one is less fine. That's actually really annoying. I want to kill this. Roosting. I think we need to get a Sin Runner out and maybe the Bone Wraith and actually kill the lab partner. I guess I could kill one of these instead. This is kind of tough. I actually think this is the play. Just not sure where to trade now. Kill one of these. Or kill this. They trade, they ping. They trade. I think it's actually kill this. We've still got general, we've still got double medic. That's fine. Ish. I get hero power and get the clear, right? I think is well worth. We'll do this. One there. Hit here. Good board. I'm looking for Jenner, I'm looking for Medic, I'm looking for Sketchy Stranger, maybe Wrath for Cycle. Wow, Kessie. He was trying to be nice. Alright, and we beat that as well. Up to 9. What did we lose versus? I don't even remember losing. What did we lose versus? Hello? Deck tracker? Well, my deck tracker won't work apparently. It's all stuck and stuff. Yeah, I know. I like playing Druid, and I think I play Druid well as well.
Nathria versus Rexar.
Hunter? Wild Spirits and stuff incoming. We lost versus... Oh, the OP Paladin's what we lost against. Yeah, this is too late game. I'm looking for 2s, 3s, and other 4s. Better, worse. I don't... Yes, yeah, I want to teach you something. I don't think you realize the implication of that emote. I don't think you actually realize the implication of that emote. I just want you to know that. Candle shot. What's that with Sketchy? These are bad draws against the Hunter. Probably Snake. Yeah, I'm being serious. I don't think she does. Okay, we'll just go Snake here. Yeah, we'll just go Snake.
They're on to us.
Yeah, you don't realize, I think, Cassie. Okay, there's Wild Spirits. Give you the 3-1 rush. Okay, 3-1 rush is good at least. Swamp game must have been rough for a opponent. Turn 9 Denathrius. Actually had an answer. And then second Denathrius. That is so dirty, man. Yeah, that's not implying stuck, Cassie. That's how most pornos start. Okay? Just saying. So I could Wrath Bees here. I should just drop the Sin Runner and figure out how they deal with it. Wrath for 3 bees. They're gonna get this active. I mean, not most, but that's the implication. End up with 2 bees and a stilted 4-2. I think this is better. And not because it's better on this turn, because Wrath Bees is better on this turn, but it makes my next turns awkward otherwise if I'm forced to play Sin Runner or Scalebane. Because they need something from hand. Now they can double trade and 50-50 these, which is fine for me. I would actually prefer to clear the Dancing Cobra because of this trade. That is actually really annoying, but I do have bees. Oh lord. I actually full clear this. Wrath for draw there, bees this. Trade there, trade there. Holy crap. Because, you know, they're stuck and you get to do what you want is the idea, but...
You don't pick the ones.
Yeah, really, really good there, right? Join really nice. We're coming into Keymaster. Hopefully they go face. Okay. Face? Maybe they want to trade here. Yes and no, Lyra. Yes and no. Ooh, I wanted to Keymaster, but maybe this is a nice Muck Plumber... No, I can't Muck Plumber Broom. Maybe Scalebane Mermaid Broom. And then how do we trade? Scalebane Mermaid Broom. Scalebane into this. Mermaid and Broom into that. 1-1 into here. It's probably actually better. Get ahead on the board. And then 5 here, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. This one. I know they can kill the Scalebane, but we end up with a 4-1 and a 1-1. And a Pit Croc from hand. So I could, but I don't see myself having a turn where I can Wrath soon. So I'd rather get the draw there, Lyra. Try and find things I can corrupt, options for plays. Oh, Stag Charge. Coin Pit Croc. That's fine. Trade Pit Croc is good then. Ironica. Ironica? Ironica? Hey, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome.
Something great inside.
Okay, so we're looking... I mean, Muck Plumber isn't very impactful anymore. We're looking for a board where we can drop Keymaster kind of safely. I'm assuming that's a freezing. In which case, I actually think I try to trigger it here.
Open yourself up for the magic.
I know it's a lot of damage. Hopefully, I will actually prioritize healing with medics. Well, that's not good. I still have a 6-8 on board. Oh yeah, fair enough, JNF. Totally fair, right? Totally fair. The Wolpertinger 1 Maker spell, last turn's top deck. Nothing too special. That is... alright. I think they were searching for the 2-1 rush there. Wolpertinger. I gotta clear here. I really gotta clean up because... oh lord. Wow, that came out of nowhere. So what, they're going face? They're killing it. Wait, what? Hey, good luck though, wait, what? I think they thought this was the charge. Oh, wow, okay. Can I protect the Keymaster? Not really, right? I have to take this trade, though. Unfortunately. Could put Croc trade there, leave 2 1/1s up, but I don't need it anymore, so I think I throw it away. I medic the 1/2. I play Hothead and Hero Power one of these. Also general trade, leave these 2 up. They trade 1. I'd have 8. And pray. Honestly, I feel like this sets up lethal fastest. This gives me 1 more draw as well. Yeah. I'm looking for my medics. Poacher. Probably after the next run. They trade now for sure, right? This is where I have to start hero powering though. Bees. I don't have to anymore. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8 has to go dome, so we're gonna do something like this. Hey Fundy, get the taunt. 8 goes dome.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
Let's risk it. Let's try this. We're doing alright, Fundy, you know. Ups and downs, we're doing alright. Sonny, good to see you. Happy weekend. 8 is going face for sure, but I don't think the 1 going face matters. Killing that is about stuff like Dire Frenzy. I do like staying at 9. Yeah, because of Alex. Alright, 10-1. That's the reason I thought about it a little bit longer, because I know there's Alex. I don't like leaving a beast on board because they can do some cheese stuff with beasts, you know. Morning, Marith. How goes it, my man?
Nathria versus Jaina.
Oh, Marith, I have like a question, an IT question for you, but potentially. I don't know. I can't think of now, Lyra. I can't think of off the top. So maybe you're right. Alright, that's a good hand. I needed to cool down though, man. Alright, Marith. You may not be able to help me, but how are you doing? Okay. We'll go pass into sketchy.
I awaken.
Fine.
Were you followed?
I love Reckoning. It could really help me in the mid game. I'm going plagiarize value. Glad to hear, Marith. No, so I do actually have a question, Marith. So, I have 2 monitors, right? And all my programs, whenever I close them and reopen them...
Not tidy.
1 second. I think I actually trade here, then bees this.
To us.
I think it's better than beesing that. Right, so I have 2 monitors. Whenever I close programs on my main monitor or my secondary monitor, when I get them back, they always open up on the same monitor. Now, we'll go with this. I guess I could coin Muck Plumber. I will do this.
Tell me.
Now, I updated OBS, right, Marith? I closed it, I opened it, it opened up on my secondary monitor again. I closed it again, and then when I open it from the second time onwards, it refuses to open on my second monitor. It keeps resetting to my main monitor, which is behind my full screen Hearthstone. I don't know what to do. you know if there's a way how I can make sure it opens on my secondary monitor all the time? Now, the temporary fix I have found is to not keep it full screen. If I minimize it, but keep it on that screen, it does open again on my secondary screen. But if I full screen it and close it, when I open it again, it goes back to my primary screen. From the programs I've opened, yes, only OBS does it.
These old bones.
And I don't know if you can help me or not, but brain freeze and ping. Kind of annoying because I really don't get a good turn from that. But I could Muck Plumber brain freeze now and try and lock them out of stuff. Which I think is just fine.
Only schmucks get stuck in the mud.
But why only full screen? And why did it not happen the first time I updated it? Or any other time in the past either, right? So only from the second time I opened it after the update. But never before in the past. I don't know. Hey Slight Haze, welcome. Hey Zentax. Yeah, I'm pretty good at playing Druid, I would say. Interesting. So they're probably gonna... I think I actually take this trade. This gives me a better turn. I got hero power and Mark of the Lowite though. That's maybe better. Can't do anything else though. I guess I could coin cheaty this instead of hero power. Alright. And we've been beating some insane decks as well today, Zentax. Okay, they're forced to use the Frozen Touch. That is actually another Frozen Touch. Yeah, it stays on the secondary monitor, Valdi. In that case, it stays on my secondary monitor.
Where you followed.
So, what I'm doing right now... Ooh. I think this still has an infuse to go. But if I full screen it and then close it, even after I've done that, it just opens on my main monitor again.
With a cherry.
Congrats, you freaking nations, the wall on the 12 wins. But yeah, we've been facing like Deathborn, double cold case location mages and stuff. Okay. That lets them keep the Frozen Touch. Oh no, chat. Oh no, chat. This is just game, probably, right?
Come under my wing. These old bones just keep moving.
Alright. Hit me. They're kind of unlikely to have it at the same time, though, but... They could hit me with Deathborn here and I'd still cry. Ping, trade, Deathborn. Posters. They have 2 minions, which is good for us. Ping. So they actually have a nut. This is infused again. Medic. I need Medic's corrupted here. Is it weird if I pitcrock the 1-2? Oh, actually, you're right. Just because I have lethal next turn. 1 over. I'll do this. Now, the reason I like killing those stuff is that it doesn't let them go frozen touch, trade, ping, frozen touch for the clear, right? GG. Alright. Let's go for it. So far we've only lost the literal OP Paladin. 11-1 Key Master Druid. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for the final boss. The wall just got 12. May we take the wall's luck now that he doesn't need it. And finish strong. Let's go for it.
Nathria versus Jaina.
My source.
This is a mage that I recognize. I think I keep both of these threes actually, but chuck the Sinra there. So we faced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mages? Not much. Ah, this is good. This is good. I'm just good at playing the class Quantum, I think. Wow.
What to do?
Because of the way the mana works out, that's better. Otherwise I end up doing bees for 2 mana on 3. I'm even tempted to almost bees my own thing. Well, that would have been alright last turn. We're just gonna play the Dreaming Drake here. Looks like they're gonna ping again next turn. Fine. Cold case. Okay. Beautiful. So this lets us come into a Scale Vein, especially if they ping off my 1-1. I thought they were going for a cold case. Okay, buff the 3-4 please. Okay. Swing here, hit face, swing here, hit face. Actually, maybe the 1-1 was better. Swing there, hit face. That didn't matter. Annoying. Probably have to value trade here. Bees doesn't quite cut it. I guess I... So trading here forces the ping. Or Deathborn or something. Do I want to force them to ping? So like, they have to play a 4-drop, which makes my Muck Plumber better. Forcing the ping here means that they're gonna play their cheaper stuff, which makes my Muck Plumber better. Interesting. I'll take that. Do I even bother with the Volatile Skeleton now is the question. I could snipe, right? I could snipe it if I'm good enough. 9th 12. Double Mage, Double Hunter, Double Priest, Druid Warrior, Warlock. Ooh, I don't think I've gotten a Priest. I've got 1 Hunter, 1 Mage, 5 Druid, 1 Warrior, 1 Lock, I think. One pally? I don't even know if I have one mage actually. Snipe it? That miss is game changing actually. I can't even kill it off now. I could trade here, but all this trading means they are kind of winning the long race. If I trade here, they can't trade ping is what I like. It forces this trade. I need to get my Twilight Runner Keymaster. Yeah, Rogue I've barely touched, Demon Hunter as well. I think my best Rogue's a 5, my best Demon Hunter's a 7. I think I have like an 8 or 9 Shaman in there. Draw. Yeah, I need this to give me something like Double Cross or Plagiarize. I need to draw my Keymaster as well. Ooh. Probably worth it. I don't think we're winning this, unfortunately. They have too much card and health advantage. I could have been smashing face, but I think I would just be locked out of board by now, and they'd be at like, what, 15 for example? And I would have no board. Surprised they didn't use that before. Yeah, the mages that are around here are very strong. Okay. Okay.
Where you followed?
What I don't like is they could trade, snipe this, trade ping, and then AoE spell me. Makes me not want to play the other sketchy, but I'm going to, because if I find Plagiarize, which I don't. These are just all crap now. This is the best I can do for later if they play a chunk. And right now, I don't think I even... I'm all out. Screw it. I'm all out. Oh, of course they have a location. I mean, it's 11-1. Yeah, that is... Well, it doesn't even double check or test. Doesn't do anything because of Oh My Yog. Literally rips the Flame Strike. Let the... I don't agree with that play. I don't agree with that play. Those are the kind of things which make me feel like I could potentially be being sniped. Knowing that I face this person more often than not, especially on this server where you're less likely to face kind of better player, the same player. But we are at 11-1, so pool is limited. Yeah, I'm not sure yet, though. I'm not sure yet. I can't say that I'm sure. This is a little unfortunate. Because... I don't know. Yeah, cryogenocide. I'm expecting something like 2 durability on it, potentially. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, we're not sure, right? There are not enough coffee lovers in this stream. If you like coffee, follow or subscribe. Yeah, this is EU though, the world. That's my point. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. We have another chance and we'll go for it. The flame strike was a little much, but I think we had to risk it there. The double secret discover is also bad for me. I was looking for Oh My Yog, Plagiarize, or Double Cross, and I missed all of them. I would have even taken a counter spell, I think, which I missed. We got like Splitting, Image, Shadow Clone, Avenge and stuff. Hey Nolan, happy weekend. Oh, I'll take a look, Maroth. Ooh. The thing is, though, Marith, so I haven't read it in detail yet, Marith, but only full screen. So that means it's not the source code, because it does actually open on the right monitor when it's not full screened. So it's not OBS. Hey, Cryogenocide, thank you for the follow. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right. Final boss, hit me. We're going for the final boss, but thank you. I'll read through it a little bit better. Ah, okay. I can't edit that myself, I guess, then. Anyone, please let's not face the same person. Please. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna tamper there, but thank you, Marith. I do appreciate it. Makes me understand a little bit more. Alright, hit me. Hit me. Final boss, come on. We got this. Final boss, come on. Something good. Give me a 12. Give me a 12. I just don't want to face that same person because their deck is a little too good. And, well, you know, I've seen their name a little bit too much for me to feel safe, you know, for me to feel safe. Alright, now what? Maybe they were 11 and gone? Could be. Are less people playing Hearthstone? Because I always used to have 69 friends, right? Hydrate. I'll drink some coffee in a second. Oh, we still have a while left. It's not the same person, I think.
You asked for it.
It's not someone we faced. Which is alright. I think I'll just keep dreaming Drake, but I'll chuck the other two. We still got a few hundred to go, but we're slowly climbing towards 600. Yeah, you gotta expect that, right? If Mage is the better class lead, man, then worse players can get to further on more likely with Mage, which means that you're gonna see more of that the higher up you go, because the average player is an average skilled player, right? YouTube, go sub. Man, Cassie hasn't been marketing for me in a while. Well, this is annoying. My hand kinda sucks. Do I ever bees the 2-4? I think I actually dreaming Drake, just Jungle Panther. We gotta take it slow here. Oof. Hero power there. Medic my face. Oh, maybe this changes it a little bit though. Bonk that, hero power that. Come into the Sin Runner.
Come under my wing.
Nice, Nolan. That will take me to the big league, dude. I'm sure it will take me to the big league. I don't like Sin Runner here. I don't like anything here, man. I could bees this. I could bees this Wrath here, but we're just falling behind, man. We're just falling behind. Hero power and bees the 2-4. Wrath for draw. What am I looking to draw though? Nothing. You lost your house keys? Where did you put them, Kissy? Maybe it is hero power, this Dreaming Drake. Force them to come back out with this. I don't know. I'm gonna try this. I just need to get back. This is just not looking good for us. We kind of missed turn 1 and turn 2 as a tempo deck versus a deck that has gone 1, 2, 3, 4 curve. Right? Why don't you always put them in the same place though, Cassie? Okay, just have a bad turn. I need you to have a bad turn. I just need you to have a bad turn.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
That is not a bad turn. We'll go Sin Runner. At least it's 1 for 1, sort of. Unfortunately, Death Rattle of Sin Runner is just pinging here. Looks like an 11 Druid though. I've gotten a lot of 11 Druids. But we started off too badly. You know, we missed all of our 2s. We missed our solid 3s. Maybe I shouldn't have kept the Drake, but I felt that risk was well worth it. They can replay it.
Actually, I'm good here.
Medic. Like a Drake. And then what? Mark of the Loite? Could summon 2 3/2s with this. I kinda like this. Because they're gonna need to trade Spectral and Ping. And they shouldn't have a clear for this. Whereas I can come in with a Pitcroc on something they play. Primordial. Yeah, you should always have a place for everything, Cassie. That's how you remember everything. Not lose stuff. Just look in the mirror. Oh lord, hey, you fell then. That was a bachelor party right there, hey? Wowee, dude. They have too much value, man. I'm gonna need to... This Muck Plumber gonna have to do a lot of work here. Just pass. They're going for the kill. I mean, if they full trade here, I'm happy because Muck Plumber comes down cleanly. And hopefully I pull up a 3. My lord, hey dude. Take care of yourself, man.
Time runs out on me.
I'm happy if they full trade here. I'm also happy if they pass because I trade Pitcroc. Yeah, full trade. So I think we Muck and hopefully we pick up a Dirigible or a Sketchy or something here. Nice. Because Muck could lock them out now, right? Which is the idea. I think I need draw more than anything. I know I can't play it yet, but... Let's try that. Take care of yourself, dude. You know? And by taking care of yourself, you also take care of Cruella, remember? What do you mean lies freely? In your bag is not lies freely.
It wasn't that big.
Like, again, I can't really double cross. I think Wrath with a Medic, though, does work. They seem to not be able to do much, so let's go ahead and Medic and Wrath here. Which lets us push 7. So we gotta remember here, chat, like we were saying, the way we win this is Muck Plumber, which is why I'm protecting it so much. And we can even Medic double cross hero power next turn or Pitcroc trade if they just play a 5/7. We just gotta cheat them out of mana, enough mana that we can win the game. Otherwise we just don't. I would like to get double cross out as soon as possible. Did?
Actually, I'm good here.
Sorry, I didn't understand. Oh, do we ever draw Wrath for draw and trade Sketchy? Not with, in my opinion, that's a consideration for sure. With double cross, I don't think we have to. I think I am actually gonna go for this. And the reason is that at a certain point, My opponent is going to be able to clear Muck Plumber. So what I want to do is maximize face damage as much as possible. So I can end it ASAP. But that is a consideration for sure. If I didn't have double cross, I would consider it a lot more.
We hunger for vengeance.
You don't pick the one.
Hey, Hango, and thank you for follow, Molly. I appreciate it. Shooting Star. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that lethal? 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
This'll make the pain.
Let's go, boys. And that's why, look at how much 2 damage made a difference, right? This is where they're gonna start turning it back, but we got it there. 2 damage could have been the difference between winning and losing there. 12 wins, let's go. That Muck Plumber won us the game. Nice, 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 nice. Another 12 Druid, man. Holy moly. Sev, good to see you. I mean, I love Keymaster. Maybe Keymaster, Druid, 12 win arena run on YouTube. Plumber was great. Plumber is a card that if you know how to play and draft around it, really works wonders. This is a no plot of sin, no arbor up Druid. Facing some amazing mages going all the way to 12. Super nice run. I'll go ahead and say it, man. I'm gonna say this always. I know it's a little cringe if you're on Twitch, but if you are on YouTube, please do support this channel. Like, sub, and comment. They all really help out. Watch the video, watch other videos, and I just hope you enjoyed the run.